breakthrough strike!
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. And they've got a throw.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. He shifted it to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta. Gabriel. Now Costa Curta. Haaland. Played out to the right. Played back in. He's a sharp little ball. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Drogba, spread out to the left. Hernandez. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In comes the cross. Julio Cesar is there to take.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
White is charging up on the overlap. Oh, really nice interception. Schneider looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And the action is back underway.
Number 9.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. More and more pressure on the ball here. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Julio Cesar deals with it effortlessly. Odegaard. Indonesia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. White. Moved on forwards. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adams is there and he can get that clear.
The attendance for this match.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Julio Cesar punts it upfield. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Can he put it away? Llorente. Messi can get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Drogba.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Indonesia finding their passes. Del Piero. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Del Piero. Pass is just off target. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Mbappe. Can he latch on to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 8, Menu. Coming on the field.
It's a sharp pass.
Number 22.
He's found a way through. And he's at Haaland! He has done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. He's picked his way through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Showing great feet there. It's Drogba! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Drogba reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's played forward. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That has been cut short. Julio Cesar sends that a long way. Llorente. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking to set free a runner. Haaland. Del Piero. He is through here. Hernandez with the clearance. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. Drogba finds himself offside. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who... It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, derby day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
One of the world...
Up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the...
Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Benacer, and it's Loftus-Cheek. Okafor! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Darmian. Dumfries. Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. More and more pressure on the ball here. Benacer. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the pace.
Okafor! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Motta. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Inter Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Loftus-Cheek. Dumfries. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinez. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. DiMarco. That is good alertness. Kyle Walker for Chukwueze.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Thuram, looking for options for movement, and he's picked out the run, and he's managed to get Thuram! Loftus-Cheek. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pulisic. DiMarco. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played out towards the right wing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Chiao. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of... There's the shot! Goal! Inter! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Martinez. Oh, that is a chance! And now they can clear their lines. Thuram. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bisek cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Threads one in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just the keeper to beat! And the shot! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bisek wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao picked up. Now the finish! And he's found the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has a look and place it forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. Çalhanoğlu, and that's been intercepted. Chukwueze. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right...
Decent hit! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Loftus-Cheek very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pulisic! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Pulisic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Pulisic. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what? Tries a shot!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 32. Kyle Walker. Lasciano il campo per il numero 91. Il numero 2. Attenzione.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. That is good strength. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's in space and looking for options. Çalhanoğlu, quality ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Correa is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Cheek! And he can clear it away. Arnautovic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's just beyond his reach. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Ciao. Milan finding their passes. Now it's Chukwueze. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And already we're underway here.
And he's intervened well there. Guti, distributed tidily. And that has been cleared. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that? Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Header! Menu gets good distance on it. Hernandez fiddles it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. He's had it taken off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. It's run loose here. Hernandez attempts a clearance. And Hernandez, and it's played forward. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Marquinhos. Guti. Looking for the run-up. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is on. Hits one!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Interesting ball. Drogba. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Drogba. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Sneijder. Well seen. Saw that coming. Guti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Llorente. Llorente is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Guti. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Neymar. Kimmich with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Guti. Neymar. Mbappe. Drogba. He's looking to set free a runner.
Une minute.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. There is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back underway. It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a decent clearance. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. And they've got rid. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Guti. And they've got a throw. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Schneider. Now it's Drogba.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Llorente. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Looking for options, for movement. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70
Mbappe.
987.
He's got away. Neymar. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Brilliantly cut out. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez, can he get it through? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Guti, it's a sweet ball that.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Drogba. Drogba!
Changement.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hernandez. Guti. Guti is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, Neymar. Le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 21, Van der Vaart. Le numéro 23,
Mohamed Salah. And now they can clear their lines. De Ligt.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. Floated up and over. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Pedri gets his pass away. Costa Curta. And it's Drogba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quality ball. Mohamed Salah, he is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9,
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Drogba.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Quality ball. And it's Messi. Messi distributed tidily. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go.
Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Kimmich. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Works it forward. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball... And he's let fly! Great ball if he can get there. That is good alertness. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that has not gone well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good ball out wide. That looks a good ball through. He is through. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Out to the right. In by you, and a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's picked out the run. Llorente hangs one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Pedri. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Torres. And Torres! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Indonesia grab Torres! It's anyone's ball now. That's a throw. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! It's a goal! And comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Indonesia take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Snyder. Now it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. In with a header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And Torres! They've scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Decent hit! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So off we go once more. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And here's Snyder. Passing is crisp and sharp. Endrick now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving forward.
Pretty robust defending.
Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections have...
Has a shot!
Endrick, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's got his cross in. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Played back in. Now it's Messi. And he's gone to chip it!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Snyder, cross flung in towards the middle. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear. Palmer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a promising position.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. And it's Schneider. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Dembele, well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. He gets big! No, it's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 37. Menu. Substitutions taking place.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe. And Mbappe! And he's missed it.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here. Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, terrific save.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Dembele. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution window. Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets his pass away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Drogba! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he steered it beyond the post.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Drogba. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Dijk. No, no way through. Endrick looking, real chance! Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
He's a sharp little ball here.
And he's on his way.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernando Torres, he's having a hit!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Fernando Torres brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Palmer, distributed tidily. That's not going to find its target. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line.
Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Gets his head to it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Costa Curta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's been shifted off it. Koundé. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Menu with the clearance. Palmer has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. There's the hit! Adams, and the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Great hit! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 25 minutes...
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely aimed pass. Palmer. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's their second corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. Abe. Palmer. He's gone for goal! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Palmer! Corner number 3 coming up. Menu getting this one clear. Costa Curta, Llorente kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Jorginho is fouled. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Indonesia are down to 10 men. And that is as far as they're going to go. Adams. Abe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Jorginho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he thumps it clear.
2
Windah
minutes has been indicated.
And they win it back again. Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Windah. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. Shifted it to the flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Abe.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Foot in. Messi gets his pass away. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe, can he put it away? Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Odegaard. Oh, well played, well played. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Fernando Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.